this is what happens to your hair when you don't pineapple it at night and when you just go to bed with a bonnet on. You get an automatic tapered cut. Cleanse my hair for this wash and go. I will be using bentonite clay. So after applying the bentonite clay, this is my hair. The thing I like about bentonite clay is that it really defines your hair. You can see it, and it thoroughly cleanses my hair. So I'm going to let this sit a little bit, maybe for about 20 minutes or so, 20 to 30 minutes, so that it can really get in my hair and kind of purify it, and then I'll go and rinse it off, and we'll start with a new section of trying to shingle my hair. So out of the shower, this is what my hair looks like. You can see that it's really kind of curly and stuff. For this wash and go, I'll be using SheaMoisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. In addition, I will be using the Eco Styler Gel as my styler. Before I use it, I always put the products into the lid so that I'm not contaminating products as I'm applying it into my hair. I first start off by really saturating my hair with water and then applying the Curl Enhancing Smoothie throughout my hair, paying attention to my roots because that's the one that doesn't like to curl so well, and then I just massage it throughout all my hair. Next, I will be taking the Eco Styler Gel and also applying that throughout my hair. Once I finish applying these two products into my hair, I start shingling my hair. And shingling is simply an act of just separating a little portion of your hair at a time and just making sure that you define it. So for people that have a hard time getting their hair to define, shingling might be a good way of doing it. Some other things that you can also do is do finger coils. Finger coils also work well if you find that you do not have definitions or coils in your hair. Now you can see that white part. I'm a little bothered about that, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens next. I'm going to continue doing this process throughout my hair and just taking my time to separate it. This process is quite time consuming. That's why I prefer doing the raking process. But if you have time, why not try shingling? I mean, it might work for you, and you can see how defined my hair is right there. So another thing that I do, especially for my crown area, which is the one that is like my 4C area, it really has not a lot of definition, is I go through the process of applying the product, and after I apply my curl enhancing smoothie and also my gel, I make sure that the gel really is saturated throughout my hair and is really coated in there. Then I use my hand and kind of rake my hand throughout my hair to encourage my hair to kind of separate on its own, because this section of my hair usually does not want to separate, unlike my front side, which is my 4A part. If I have an issue with a section that is not coiling well, I just put more product and just try and shingle it some more. So you can kind of see how my hair looks. There's a lot of white, so I'm a little bothered about that. But what I'm doing next is just doing finger coils at the front, because I like my front to be really defined, and by doing kind of like a loose finger coil, it gives it the most definition that it can get. So yeah, I still have that white stuff. Now you might be wondering, did I test this product before I started using it? Yes, I tested it, and this is how I tested it. As I mix the products together, you can see how it comes out light. So yeah, so I went under the dryer just to set my hair, and after that is what you see. So my hair is dry, sort of, maybe like about 30% dry, so it's still 7% wet, but the front is totally dry. Yeah, so this is what it looks like, but you can see that I do have some white flakes. I think I might have been heavy-handed again, and that's the thing with this wash and go. You really have to not be too heavy-handed on some stuff, and some stuff you have to be heavy-handed, so you really have to work with what works for you. So because I have a couple of whitish area, you can kind of see it over here a little bit. This is my result. This is the shingling effect. You can see how this has no frizz whatsoever, and my curls are very defined, very defined. Even if I separate it, you can see they're quite defined. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to restyle my hair, and I'm going to do like a Mohawk style just to camouflage some of the whitish areas. So I'm just taking part of my hair like this here, just to give you guys an alternative way of styling this, and I'm going to pin down my hair to the center. And you can also pull down your hair just to give it much more volume. So this is a style that you can do. Can bring more to the front if you want, and then let the rest just fall there. So kind of like a Mohawk style, and once your hair fully dries, the volume will be there. So this is what it looks like. And also poof that up and use a headband to kind of secure it right there. Okay, to give it yet another style. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed all this series. I'm going to come back later on another day and just give you some quick tips that I learned along the way all this month, and we're going to do a length check. So make sure you come back for the next video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.